So joining me now, Ken Starr, who served as independent counsel for 5 special investigations, including the Whitewater investigation involving then-President Clinton. Mr. Starr, welcome. Good to have you with us tonight.
Great to be with you. Thank you.
So you watched his testimony today, and I know that you've said that there is no obstruction of justice that you have seen in any of this, and you've questioned even the need for a special counsel given the evidence. What did you think about Jeff Sessions' testimony today?
I thought the Attorney General was terrific. First of all, I've known the Attorney General since 1981, and I know him to be a man of honor, a man of the law, and I thought that came through. His passion and commitment to the rule of law came shining through. So I don't think a lot was revealed today. I don't think we're much farther down the road. But I think that the American people saw that this Attorney General is just a great human being with an enormous amount of passion and determination to try his very best to do the right thing. I liked his sense of moral indignation.
So given that, what do you think in reflection about James Comey and what he suggested about Jeff Sessions?
Well, a lot of what Director Comey suggested, if I may say so, was innuendo. But we've now seen a very honorable person defend himself, and I thought he acquitted himself beautifully. I thought he was very, very plausible. And I have stated previously that I have serious problems with the way Director Comey conducted himself. And those were really explored again today by virtue of the senators going through meticulously the Rosenstein memorandum, which enumerated the various areas in which the director really violated, perhaps, law, but he certainly violated policy time and time again.
All right, so in terms of investigations, which you are very familiar with, one of the things that Democrats took issue with today primarily were moments like this. Let's play number 5.
I did not have any private meetings, nor do I recall any conversations with any Russian officials at the Mayflower Hotel. I did not attend any meetings at that event.
To the best of your memory, you had no conversation with Ambassador Kislyak at that meeting?
I don't recall it, Senator Warner. It would have been, certainly I can assure you, nothing improper if I'd had a conversation with him, and it's conceivable that occurred. I just don't remember it. Well, I guess I could say that I possibly had a meeting, but I still do not recall it.
There's a lot of counting of the times he said, I don't recall, and people saying, you know, how could that possibly be? Your thoughts?
Well, I'm very sympathetic with that. My goodness, it's difficult for us to recall what happened last week. We're going back some considerable time. And also, it was not one of those interactions that you would automatically say, you should remember that. A reasonable person would remember that.
Because people met with Kislyak all the time, and he was a very permanent figure around Washington and showed up at a lot of these things, right?
Exactly, and it was a social kind of gathering, et cetera, or at least it was a social context as opposed to, we're going over to the Russian embassy or the ambassador is coming to your Senate office for a meeting. So